your seatbelt is going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good you say? I doubt it. That's the subject. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in the ocean. Hello. Welcome to my gentle, soothing nighttime live stream. Hello, hello, hello. Can you see me? I'm going to take this from Keanu. Can you see me, hear me, feel me? It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's Jaden Cole's birthday today. Oh, we haven't talked in a while. Do you guys just remember birthdays of people that have gone by? Mike is choppy. Mike is choppy. Let me check my settings. Hello, Courtney, my love. Okay, that's all good. Maybe is the mic choppy or am I choppy? The cloud lifter is on. Look, I don't have time for these. Your suggestions of what to do. You're supposed to say, yes, it sounds fine, Chrissy. It's perfect. Oh, it's better now? Okay, thank God. I didn't want to jostle wires. It's my least favorite thing. Anyway, speaking of jostling, I want to give a quick shout out to tonight's sponsor, the Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. You know them. You love them. If you're not familiar, please watch this video, and then I'm going to tell you all about them. La 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 la.
The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. We've delivered winners from all over the U.S., awarding thousands in prize money. We've hidden 10 coins in public, and for the first time, we give the clues to their exact location in a comic book format. 10 states, 10 coins, 10 clues, $10,000. One comic book. The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. The hunt begins October 15th. Order now. thegreatustreasurehunt.com.
Woo! How exciting. I'm going to read this. Read. It's the stream, not the microphone. And I'm not even in a flood zone. I'm not in a hurricane zone. I'm in New York, where it's nice and safe and full of illegals. Okay. Guys, check out thegreatustreasurehunt.com. It returns in 2024 with $10,000 in prizes up for grabs. They've hidden 10 coins in 10 states, and the clues to their exact location is in a comic book, just like this one. That mails October 22nd. They've pushed back the mail out date because of the flood shenanigans. So this will now be mailed out October 22nd. Order now with promo code CMP to save $5 on any package. Go to thegreatustreasurehunt.com for full details. You can team up with hunters from across the country to split the prize. $500 for the solver, $500 for the finder of the coin. This is how they're distributed all over the country. 5 states west of and east of the Mississippi. 5 different time zones. Either Hawaii or Alaska is guaranteed to have a coin. At least 2 states that border the Pacific Ocean, at least 2 states that border the Atlantic Ocean, at least 2 Gulf Coast states, at least 2 Great Lakes states, 2 state capitals, and 2 states that border each other. The coins are hidden, not buried, so don't bring a shovel or metal detector. Clues are in a comic book, 10 puzzles on 2-page spreads. Ooh, you can use the text, the illustration, or possibly both together to solve for an exact location in the U.S. Oh. pictures. La, la, la. The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt has given away over 40 grand in the past, and this year they're going to give away at least $10,000 more. Coins are similar to challenge coins, and each have a unique serial number on the rim. Ooh, I didn't even check mine. I didn't even check my rim. That's what she said. Yes, it's number 99. Look at that. Fancy. It's got some heft to it. It's like a, not quite a pog, but a chipper. Remember pogs? Anyway, all books will be mailed via first class mail on October 22nd. There's no guarantee what day it will arrive on. That depends on your local post office. No clues will be released on the website, YouTube, or any other social media for at least 2 months. So don't be asking me for clues, okay? Because I'm not going to give them to you. Also, I don't have them. So solve the puzzles in the book, partner with someone to find the coin, and enjoy your victory. Thank you, guys. GreatUSTreasureHunt.com. Use promo code CMP to get $5 off. I love Pogs too, Courtney. I actually ordered a bunch of Pogs like several months ago. I don't know what came over me. I just, because I saw the exact kind of Pogs I had when I was a youngin', so I was like, I want them now. Because my mom threw out all my Pogs. She threw them out. Anyway, at first, this was going to be... No, I'm not giving you a clue, old nerdy. I don't even have a clue to give you. I don't know. The first clue is it's somewhere gay. Now, imagine if I had the clues. I would definitely tell people because I have a big mouth. Anyway, this was originally going to be a snack stream because I received a box. You hear the box? And of course, this is from Sam, my snack guy. Everyone's got to get a snack guy. Oh, he wrote a message on it. Chrissy, you keep opening the bottom of the packages. The top is the other side. Really? He's writing on this like I'm an idiot. This is the bottom, Chrissy. Flip it over. Look at that. Look at this. This is the bottom, Chrissy. Flip it over. No, not like this, you idiot. The other way. Chrissy, you keep opening the bottom of my packages. The top is the other side. This side? Is this the side? Okay. I actually was beginning to open it the wrong way. Wow, this box has made quite the journey. And it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh, Sam is in the chat. Hello, darling. And I said, Sam, look, I'm trying to be healthy now. I'm trying to get svelte in the gym. No more snacks. And then the next day I'd be like, send the snacks. I want them. I need them. I don't have anything. So we're opening them. I'm not going to bore you all with retasting them all because these are probably repeats, which is not a bad thing, Sam. It's a very good thing. The last box had racially charged dolls. Oh, it's a note. Oh, I love your notes. Hello, my German kin. I sent a lot less than last time. After all, it's just a taste. That's the inside joke about my mom, who never used to make enough food. For Kiki, one of each tins of drops, 1 bag of caramels, and the marzipan candy bar. If she's part German, she has to eat the marzipan. The Werthers were made in Germany. I inspect all the packaging. Last week, I bought gummies with German packaging, but they were made in Spain. Nope. The sour penis rockets are back. What? Penis rockets? That's quite a delicacy. Sour penis rockets are back, and they're not melted and congealed this time. One of the mints is a non-Woogie brand. Oh, non-Woogie brand. Let me know how they compare and if I should dare try again. Lots of anchovies for the haters to suck on. Will Frank toss them to keep the home pure? You might want to store them somewhere safe. Also, next time I see you perform, we're splitting a large pizza with double anchovies. Oh, Sam, I gotta get to Texas. Next up, German Christmas goodies. I can't wait. You're so sweet. Enjoy your pal gummy guy. I hope you don't mind that I'm reading these on the stream, by the way. Oops, should have asked. Because every package you compliment my packing skills, and each time I am honored. It means a lot coming from the queen of packing and wrapping. You remembered. That's what I want to do this year is another wrapping stream. It's the German in us. We have a knack for compartmentalizing our packages and our souls. We're emotionally organized. That's true. And perhaps just, sitting in denial. Oh my God, it's a favorite. This was my favorite of the last box, and I ate them all. Like I tried to like ration them out. I would eat just one a day, and then I would eat 2 a day. And well, then the box was gone. Katzenzungen. Katzenzungen. It means cat tongues. They're chocolate little cat tongues. And I kept these in the fridge. Oh, they're so good. The quality of the chocolate on this is ridiculous. It's like Cadbury level quality. Open from the side, and you can keep the box intact. I did not do that the first time. I just ripped the front. And then it can be a decorative piece. Gummies, coconut, and chocolate, and Katzenzungen for life. Keeping the Katzenzungen tradition going. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm not going to open this right now. I'm going to try to have a modicum of self-control. What the hell is this? What the hell is this in an envelope? What? Oh my God, what is this? Yes. What? What is this? Look how he's packaged this. It's like a regular envelope, and then it's like there's a note inside. Like this is a little kid did this. What does the note say? I bought the retard bundle from Sticker Mule a while back before your interview. I had plenty extra. They also send out a sample of their hot sauce with every order, apparently. Wow. This is the retard bundle from Sticker Mule. I didn't know they had a retard bundle. Look at these. These are... Oh, this is the R-word pass. This is a pin. I have permission to say retard. Present this card to shut the PC police up. This card does not expire. Wow, and I have so many. Look at these pins. I could literally give these pins away if I wanted. I won't, but a sample of the mule sauce. I'm going to keep that in my purse, a la Hillary Clinton. And look at these magnets. Oh my God, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7. Oh, some are stickers, some are magnets. Okay, there's 3 stickers for sure. This one's going on my laptop. And then 4 magnets. I have permission to say retard. And it's got Ricky Berwick on it. This is awesome. Wow. I'm going to give these to just a very select few loved ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoa, coconut bites with cranberries, chia seeds, goji, and chocolate. These look insane. Oh, another R-word pass sticker. Hitch cheese. Hitz cheese. German Laffy Taffy or trivia? Let's see what kind of sense of humor they have. Fire up the Google Translate. Oh my gosh, it's all in German. Softy Quibi. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to have any on this stream, but I'm so curious. Like, it's green, and if there's an apple on it, so it's probably like a green apple situation. Oh, it's like, love how these are packaged. So German. And we will get to topics, guys. We will. Look at that. How adorable. Like in a neat little file there. As long as there's not like secretly shrimp in any of this, I think I'll be okay. Secret shrimp. That's what you are. No, I did not purchase my subs. If I'm gonna throw my money away, it's gonna be I don't know, probably on like leggings, shit like that I can like see and wear. Ooh, okay. Or gym clothes. Or stuff for the bean. Okay. Wow. Actually amazing. The flavor is subtle. Very chewy. Very chewy. Oh, these are amazing. I don't even know if these are... They have these here in the US. These are insane. Any kind of vanilla wafer situation you can't go wrong with. Oh, wow. Fine drops. A mint. And a berry. Wow, 2 sets of these. I guess these are... One is for Kiki. Whoa. Fresh ice drops? Whoa. I don't know what that is, but that's very cool. Chewy, appley. A marzipan thing. Ooh, oh wow. Alpine milk chocolate. Scott Shogetton. This is what I love about German candy. There's just like only a few ingredients in here. Sugar, cocoa butter, cream powder, cocoa mass, whole milk powder, clarified butter, soy lecithin, which is actually something that like stimulates breast milk flow. Bet you didn't know that. And vanilla extract. That's it. This is probably amazing. Germans keeping it healthy. Oh, and then 2 bags of Werther's Original. The old lady and us all. Oh my God, you actually sent me anchovies. Wow. I'm going to keep these on my desk and just open them and waft them. Oh, these are from Italy. Fancy. Yeah, these are just like the ones I would get in Little Italy. Is that in Yonkers? No, the Bronx. Wow. No carbs. Best part. Ooh, another Honda hazelnuss schnit. Hazelnut wafer thing. This looks dope. Oh my God. Had to break these open and split them with the fair Courtney. Got to take care of all my German babes. Oh, I like how you folded this with paper clips. Courtney, have you tried this yet? The Sahe Mamas? What the hell? Oh, toffees. These are toffees. Toffees? Toffees. Look how cute these are packaged like little yellow square bundle things. How cool. Oh, yeah. Of course, Courtney's German. Look at her. Oh, my God. Sour Rakuten. Ooh, sour rockets. Oh, these are the ones that look like penises. Delicious. Whackin' Wackelgeister. What's a Wackelgeister? Ghosts. I'm down. I'm down for it. Oh my God, more anchovies from Morocco. Best by date coming up in December. Okay, gotta eat these sooner. These are from Albania. Wow, Albanian anchovies. How cool. From Albania, I just noticed the best by date has passed. Does the German and you care? No. In fact, I'm more intrigued. Wow, Albanian expired anchovies and Moroccan current anchovies. That's what I love about these stores is like they'll fucking sell expired shit. They don't care. They're like, it's expired. What of it? Are these more anchovy stuff? This is an anchovy paste. What do you put on it? Ooh, what do you do with anchovy paste? Do you put that in like, I don't know, pasta? From Italy, the great thing about paste is you can't pick it off like a fillet. Mark your territory with this. Is it like a tube of toothpaste? Okay, I'm not gonna eat this right now. That would be crazy. It's like it's like a tube of toothpaste. I want to open it and smell it real bad. Anchovy paste. Wow, it's from Italy. How fancy. Am I gonna just squirt this on some pizza? That seems gross. I'll just eat it. I'll just sit here and eat it. I'll be like, what's that fishy smell? Oh, it's just Chrissy eating a tube of anchovy paste. Sam, thank you so much. This truly makes my day. I was having not such a great day. And I'm uplifted now. Wow, thank you. And I'm just trying to tell myself not to eat all this in a single sitting. Okay, put this apple stuff away. Softy Quibi. I kind of want to do a Google Translate on a couple of these. Wordist du Eher Jaden Sats mit. Hey, friends. Beginnen oder mit Mega Benden. Okay. No clue what that says. I'll just put my retard passes back in this box. Expertly packed. Wow. Sam, you're the best. You're the absolute. How much does all this stuff cost you? My goodness. The fortune. Spending a fortune on us. Wow. Thank you, Sam. You're the coolest. You're the best. And yes, you are buying my love with snacks. it's working. Okay, I am going to try this toffee thing because it's just so small. It's just so small and cute. Watch me choke live on the air. What a horrible way to go. Oh, God, it's hard. Oh, no, it's not. It's soft. What? This is not what I expected. Oh, my God. Wow. That's really good. What the hell are these? They're called mamas. Insanely good. They taste like something I remember getting in New Orleans. It's not taffy. It's like what's it called? Is it toffee flavored? And it's like the consistency is like almost like candle wax, like dried candle wax. How come I can't think of it? What the hell is this called? You know when you go to New Orleans? Praline. Praline. I think this is like a praline. Wow. That mukbanger who died while eating because her stomach burst on stream went out pretty bad. I mean, if you're a mukbanger, isn't that the way you want to go? You can at least monetize it. Well, you'd be dead, but somebody can get it. Yeah, praline. Oh, wow, that's insane. That's really good. Okay. I regret what I said about you not sending me more snacks. Never stop. Metalhead Madman. Thank you for the orange boy. Are you guys, I always wonder, like, the people that watch this show, are you kind of like getting ready for work tomorrow? Are you like, is this part of your nighttime ritual? Did you do like a shower and then you're just like laying in bed watching this? How do you make a hormone? Don't pay her. I just did a JD Vance. Very cute. I love it. Keep the jokes coming, people. I'll put that in my act. Typicus. Typicus Arvid Ulf Joseph Sangerhausen. That's a Norwegian name. Or Swedish. My wife wants to know what nail polish you use. By the way, will you ever have Akira the Don on your show? He's pretty cool. Any updates on your dad? Still dead. I did have Akira the Don on the show, and I would, he was fantastic. So I would love to have him back. I'm going to hit him up this week. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know the brand. It's a gel. I mean, like if you go to any nail salon, there's several different types of gels that you can get. They're all like Asian brands pretty much. But I don't know. The last one stayed on for a really long time, like I think over 2 weeks, which is really long in the nail world. And this is just like a vampy, Halloween-y looking purple. So, Chibicus, tell your wife, I don't know, something Asian. I can find out next time I go. Any updates on your dad? Oh, well, I think they have a suspect, but I guess they don't have enough to bring them in yet. I don't know. So no, not really. Nothing really. It's all vague, which is annoying. Push-ups! Eating stream for the win. Thank you, push-ups. Oh, I miss you. Don't you miss the little compound media days? Okay, this one's extremely crumbly. Oops. Ooh, I'm gonna have to vacuum in here. This is the Hanuta. What's in here? Okay. Oh my god, crumbs everywhere. I mean, it's exactly as I suspected. It tastes like congealed Nutella, hardened between two wafers, but good. I'd give it a solid, like 8. Yeah. And like filling, you know? It's a big ass wafer. Yum. I'm into wafers, I think. I think in my old age, I'm getting into wafers. Is that weird? Hans Venus coming in with $7.99. Any chance you could have Biddy O'Loughlin on? She's an Aussie comic, was on Kill Tony, and is being canceled for indie trans. Yes! She sounds like someone I would love. She's being canceled. Okay. What an Irish. She's Australian? She has just about the most Irish name I've ever seen. Biddy O'Loughlin. Let's look her up. Is she on Twitter? Biddy. What is Biddy short for? Biddy O'Loughlin. Biddy O. She's not, maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Oh, Lough. Lou. Oh, I see. Oh, let me follow her right now. Videologlin.com. What a great website. Is she a filmmaker? Unless I have the wrong Biddy O'Loughlin. Is this her? Tell me. Is this her? She doesn't say comedian anywhere. So maybe I'm wrong. But look at the website. Oh my god, it's so chic. I'll have this girl on. Who cares? All right, I'll keep looking for her though. I'm intrigued. Rhinoceros. Is this only corn? That does seem like a fall, like a scandalous fall website. Only corn. Oh, candy. It's candy corn time. What's up, push-ups? My Mondays are desperately boring now. Mine too. But it is more time I can spend with the bean, and now I don't have to worry about being away from him for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours while he's still real little. What? Have more snacks? No, that's crazy. Okay, fine. I'm opening this vanilla wafer thing. Remember last time I did this? I thought I was going to throw up on screen. Oh, is Erica in the chat? I want to know. I hope Erica's doing well. She is, I think, on the hurricane path. Erica Atala, my girl, one of my besties in the chat. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Or if anybody knows how she's doing, tell me. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, excuse me. This is not a vanilla wafer. It's a coconut wafer. Outstanding. Very dry. Very wafery. I would give it a 7. Are Frank and Frank Jr. watching the Yankee game together? Yes, they are. And I don't really like it when the baby watches TV because it stunts their development, because there's something about the TV that it's a lot of flashing lights. It's very entrancing for a baby and of course an adult too, but it's like hypnotic for a baby, and it's not anything they can interact with. So like with an adult's, face or another friend or like a baby or toys or blocks, whatever, it's interactive and there's cause and effect and like you're getting an emotional return. With the TV, it's just you can't interact with it, so it's easy for you to like zone out. But alas, they are watching the Yankee game together and it's very cute because he just like sits with him in bed and his like little, he can sit up now, so he's just like sitting up in bed like watching the game. It's real cute. It's real cute. I take a lot of pictures of them together. And we have a little 6-month-old Yankee hat for him. It was cute. And he wears it when I stroll him into town. He has a Yankees hat and he has a little Mets hoodie. So he doesn't have to pick sides, I'm like, you know what? You're a New York fan and I don't know which way you're going to go, like team-wise. So he's covered. Spectral citizen with a yellow. Boy. This is relevant. I never liked coleslaw as a child, but I love it now. I agree. What kid likes coleslaw? It's wet cabbage. It's like wet shaved cabbage with wet, like watered down mayo. What kid is gonna like that? I love coleslaw now. Really good coleslaw hits the spot. Really good coleslaw, like in your sandwich, is also pretty exciting. It slaps, as they say. You know what I also didn't like as a kid but love now? Pesto sauce, like a sandwich with like a dash of pesto in it, like a prosciutto, mozzarella, pesto with like oil on the bread. That's insane. It's so good. Coleslaw with pulled pork, yeah. But what isn't good is like the dumpy, like been laying around a while coleslaw you get with like KFC or fast food coleslaw is gonna be shitty no matter what. It's not gonna be crisp. It's gonna be like wilted and like wet and just old and mushy almost. But like diner coleslaw can be real good, and obviously if you go to like a fancy like fried chicken restaurant, like their coleslaw will probably be pretty good. Oh, Sam, I'm not gonna lie. Saturday was kind of rough for me without any Among Us. Oh, guys, we could do some now, right? Why not? Who's gonna stop me? I actually played Among Us with the Geeks and Gamers crew last night, and I suggested, I'm like, why don't we open up to the public? Like we'll get some random people in here that we kind of mess with. And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. I was like, idiots, fools. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll give Fealty the code. But he was like, no, you'll get in trouble. I wish I could. Why can't you play it? Oh yeah, they're hardcore, the Geeks and Gamers, and like I'm embarrassed to say I'm still sort of learning their names, like Steph, Krista, Epic Mike, the ones I interact with like all the time. I know, like okay, Beardo, I think I know him, but a lot of them I can't put the name to the face. But they're hardcore. Like I guess my style of playing Among Us is pretty relaxed. Like I'm pretty chill most of the time. And they're just those boys are like out the gate. They're freaking accusing people. They get very defensive. They're very yelly. It's intense. I'm like Steph and Krista, similar to me, like more chill, more subdued. Like if we're imposter, like we don't really say anything. So yes, the new guy, Among Us, and then yeah, we practice our running. They didn't practice their running, and I was like, should I start saying it to them? And then I was like, what if they don't get it? And I feel embarrassed. I don't mean to be like a shill for Amazon, but it was like Amazon Prime Day today and yesterday. So I did sort of in a panic, like get a bunch of things. But one of them was like a baby gift for a friend. So it's not like it was all useless stuff. And a couple of like board books for the baby. So oh my god, I love the baby. He's doing so good. He pooped out of his diaper yesterday. It was really exciting. Onto my mother-in-law's leg, all over. Just was sitting on her leg with poop in his butt. Really exciting. Really exciting stuff. Okay, I opened the box. Oh, you know what I also discovered? I had a little bag full of gift certificates that I haven't used that have like piled up over the years. Here's the thing about gift certificates. They know you're not going to use them. They know that they're going to get lost. If you don't use that gift certificate, like I don't know, in the first week, it's never going to happen. You're going to lose it. You're going to misplace it. It's going to get thrown out. It's very sneaky. You got to just, whenever you get a gift certificate, put it in your wallet immediately. Don't just be like, oh, like, because I'll sometimes leave it in like the card it came in and then that'll sit out. Don't do it, guys. You got to get those gift cards right in there. You have to get it into the flow with your cash. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these and then I really will stop eating forever. This is Shagetten. Oh, Shagetten. Like Armageddon. Wow. I even love how the box opens. Oh, can you hear this? Can you hear this? It's like a crisp, like beautiful aluminum. I'm gonna be 500 pounds. I think that's where I'm headed. Why not? I'm giving up, guys. You've heard it first. No, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna have this one piece and then stop. Ooh, look how it's like arranged. It's like beautifully. They're like little nuggets sitting together. Oh wow. Okay, they're loose. They're not. It's not even like you have to break a piece off. They're just sitting in here, loose. Ooh. Oh my god. It's everything I thought it would be and more. Really smooth. It's basically the same kind of chocolate as Katzenzungen, but in little square form. Very smooth on the top. Epic. Oh, speaking of Ozempic, we're going to talk about that. The range lunatic. Anna thinks that babies use only 10 diapers a day. Well, older babies do. Sometimes less. She's not totally wrong. What's up, Sam? Sam with the 5. Motivation to not overdo this next. Next shipment is holiday season, so this batch has to last 2 months. All right. Well, good luck with that. I think I could make it last 2 months. Or I might get into this place mentally. I don't know if you guys get this way with snacks, but you're like, I just need to eat it all, get it out of my sight, like get it out of here, and then I won't think about it anymore. That's definitely a fat people mentality. Oh, Fealty, you found the girl from Kiltony, Biddy. You found Biddy. Okay. Is she pro-life? If she is, I like her even more. Okay, let's pull this up. This is from her Instagram. What is Biddy? What is Biddy short for? Bidet? Bidet? Adelaide. Oh, Adelaide. Adelaide. Wow, that's where you get Biddy from? Adelaide? Comedian Biddy O'Loughlin, who spoke out against cancel culture after her show was dumped, has voiced her support for legislation that would require mothers seeking abortions after 28 weeks to deliver their babies alive. Require. Like, if you've gotten to the point where you're, like, on the fence about keeping your kid, like, you should not dilly-dally on that decision. If it takes you 28 weeks, like, you're a horrible person if you don't know. And at that point, no, it's not about you anymore. Well, it's not about you anymore from conception, but at 28 weeks, it's definitely not about you, and you shouldn't be allowed to unalive your baby at that point. Liberal MLC Ben Hood announced at an event for supporters of his bill that he would bring it to a vote. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, she's got a daughter. I like her even more. Performed her set and sung at the women's only event. She said her support for the bill is a no-brainer. I am pro-life. Oh, I love her. I love her. I'm following you. Oops, I have to like open Instagram. Me likey. Cool. Okay, let's get this girl on the show. Let's get her in here. I say that like it's going to be me DMing her, but yes. Very cool. Yeah, 28 weeks is I mean, you're very far along and possibly probably definitely showing at 20 weeks. 20 weeks is when you usually typically find out the gender, unless you're a geriatric. Then you can find out at 13 weeks or 3 months or something. Oh, she's part of the Let Women Speak thing that Kelly J. Keene, aka Parker Posey, does. Oh, okay. Then she's good people. Yes. Oh yeah, they arrested a bunch of my team. Courtney gets it. Yes, my team. Yes, get on it, people. Wow, I can't believe these are just loose in here. The tinfoil is like really thin and like I don't know. I even like the tinfoil. Okay. No more. I'm done. No, I don't have a team. I do. I have a small team. It's a 3-person team. Everyone tweet at Biddy. Yeah. What's her handle? I'm gonna just Google Biddy comedian. See if it comes up. All right, somebody figure out her handle and then tell me. This chocolate is really good. No Twitter? Well, shit. She's an Instagram chick. Okay. Wow, my For You on Instagram is literally all baby stuff. Literally all. And then 2 fat babies fighting. And like pictures of the womb. How did this happen? Okay. Biddy. Oh. Gotcha. Following her now. Oh, Red Band follows her. I'm messaging her now. Biddy! Would love to have you on the show. I'm just gonna be like, who are you? I'm gonna be like, I don't even know. I'm like, get on Twitter, girl. What are you waiting for? Yeah, I'm not eating all the candy, but this chocolate definitely slaps. All right. So the theme of the day is Florida hurricane and also weight loss. So I have collected articles about these various themes. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but Lizzo has started working out. Yes. Lizzo has displayed her dramatic weight loss in lingerie. First of all, Yitty is her brand. So she's just promoting her own brand. After hitting back at Ozempic rumors, how is she not on Ozempic? Like, she could have worked out this whole time. I'm sure she's probably working out and also doing Ozempic. It's probably all right. Are those Yitty fans too? She's still big. She's still a big lady. Oh, now she has hoop earrings. But you can definitely tell her face is thinner. Yeah, get sweatpants on. I bet she feels very skinny. Good for her. Oh God. Oh God, it is a big difference. Wow, you can really see it in her face. Also, no, I'm really proud of her. Lizzo continued to show off her weight loss on Tuesday. She posed in her lingerie for an Instagram post. Oh wow, she's 36. I thought she was younger. Has been documenting her health and fitness journey this year and wowed fans with her latest post. She showed off her slimmed down figure in a plunging black bra. Yeah, it's a little too plunging, if you ask me. And briefs from her Yeti shapewear brand. Did you know that Yeti and Fabletics are, I think, owned by the same company or something? It's the same website, which is designed for all body types. And you know what I mean? If you're skinny, are you going to buy Yeti? No, you're going to buy from a skinny brand. Smiling for the camera, the Grammy-winning artist layered up. Yes, please put more clothes on with gray jogging bottoms and a hoodie before cheekily flashing her bra again. She captioned the clip, "Is it fall yet?" That has nothing to do with what's going on here. This is like, there's nothing autumnal about this. I don't see pumpkins. I don't see leaves. I don't see her sipping a hot apple cider. I don't see any wheelbarrows. I don't see any overalls. I don't see flannel. I don't see any burnt orange. This is it's like black and white. These aren't even autumnal colors. But yeah, she looks like a completely different person in the face. Like, you can see she only has like maybe one or two chins now. And like this whole part of her face here is starting to get defined. Like, she has actual cheekbones that you can see. I mean, she took the worst possible before picture, but that always helps. Just take a really bad before picture. Yeah, her hair looks better. She doesn't have any bangs. I mean, her boobs are still look like they are laying down on a couch, but they're starting to come together even. Looks like her boobs are mad at each other, like they're not on speaking terms in the before picture. And then in the after picture, it looks like, all right, they're starting to get along. They're starting to talk things out. And like, yeah, she's beginning to get like a semblance of abs here. Good for her. Yeah. Sorry, that's a lot. Wow, imagine how body confident she's going to be after this. So she has been shutting down the Ozempic allegations. She shared a reel as she posed wearing a colorful satin robe, blah, blah, blah. The text towards the bottom read, "When you finally get Ozempic allegations after 5 months of weight training and calorie deficit." Oh, that'll do it. Lizzo then shared a screenshot of a comment from a social media user where they accused her of taking Ozempic or Coke. That's flattering. She's promoting Yeti. During an interview with the New York Times in March, she opened up about her weight loss journey and told the outlet, "I've been methodical, losing weight very slowly." Good for her. That's the way you'll keep it off. I don't really see it because if anyone who's on a natural weight loss journey knows losing weight is actually the slowest thing in the world, and you don't really notice it until you notice it. True. She looks better. Yeah. I wouldn't say she looks great yet, but she's better. I would do something about the boobs. They look like just like legs swinging down off a chair. How did they get long like that? I don't know. Does this video say?
It's like a reward.
The fact that you would even discuss.
Yeah, okay. That's quite enough. Okay, is this before? This looks like a before. Earlier this month, Lizzo admitted to eating more than she would have liked and feeling really bad about it. I overate yesterday. I'm feeling bad about it. I'm trying to remind myself that my body needed that nourishment. Let's show us what you ate, Lizzo, and we'll tell you if it was nourishment or not. And if my body deserves comfort, then my brain deserves comfort too. Well, when you're this fucking big, you got to relearn a lot of. You're not this big from overnourishing yourself. You get this big from using food as a cope for your emotions. So you just have to find something to replace how you deal with your emotions, which I think working out is an excellent way to put your frustrations into. If you're going through this, you're not alone. The video was set to a motivational pep talk. You did good today. Really good. You might think it was another day, but it wasn't. Every step you took today is a step forward. And on August, Lizzo revealed she had taken a gap year and protecting my peace following legal woes. Oh, because, right, didn't her backup dancers sue her for fat shaming them? Yet 1 year earlier, the star was sued by 3 of her ex-dancers in the lawsuit, and the trio accused her of sexual harassment, weight shaming, as well as creating a hostile work environment. Lizzo has denied the allegations. Wowie. Back in March, she revealed that she was leaving the music industry, but later clarified she is not quitting. No, she's not quitting. What else is she going to do? What is she wearing? Again, everyone knows the deal with horizontal stripes. She's just... I don't know what she's thinking. Well, what do the comments say? I've been thin and overweight. I'm overweight now. I feel better at a smaller weight. My body has more flexibility, and I'm not sick as much. Yeah. You should see a weight specialist. I'm torn on this one. How did she lose the weight so quickly when she was only gaining when she was doing 3-hour show? Right. And she was only gaining while she was doing 3-hour shows and being super active on stage. But on the other hand, I don't really care. I'd be more worried if someone I know and love was on that drug. Yeah, she's probably just cleaned up her diet. Cool. Good for you, Chunky. Go, Lizzo. I think, from what I'm told, it was the South Park episode that really got to her. Like in the South Park episode, they were like, ask your doctor about Lizzo today. Oh, you found Biddy's YouTube and Twitter? Oh, okay. That is the one I pulled up before. Okay, so that's really her. And YouTube? What's on her YouTube? Okay, she's got a couple videos. Okay, she has like a gentle YouTube presence. Okay, Fieldy, you don't have to sell me on her anymore. I'm in the chat. Chongus. Oh, Junior. I always wish Lizzo would keep her clothes on. Oh, same. You know what? But she should keep going and like get insanely like stupid skinny. Then everyone's gonna be really upset with her. You'll wait and see. They got really upset with Khloe Kardashian. She was supposed to be the fat one. You know, she made a deal with all of us that she was going to be the fat Kardashian, and she went and got a bunch of surgery. All right, that's my last chocolate of the day. Chunky Dog. Speaking of Chungus, Chunky Dog tries to wriggle his way to freedom, but gets stuck in a fence and had to be rescued by passersby. Too many snackos. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to know about them. I mean, I guess I do want to know about Milton. Milton will cover nearly every beach on Florida's west coast and forever change the coastline. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to change the coast? Damn. No, not the beaches. Oh, okay, that's a bummer. I don't know about that. Oh, he was having a rough day. Pleasantly plump. Okay, I don't like that they're saying Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It's a pit bull. Okay, it's a friggin' pit bull. It's not a staffy. It's not a staph infection. That's what we should call pit bull, staph infection. It's a friggin' pit bull. He tried to wiggle his way to freedom, but wound up stuck in his owner's front gate. Oh, Stephen Mirando, who goes by Papa Mo and Willow on TikTok, revealed to his followers that he saw the chubby canine's predicament while driving by. Oh, look at him. And stopped to help the not so little terrier. Oh, why isn't his friend helping him at all? How did he get stuck like that? He just stuck his head. He could have escaped if he was skinnier. Pupper was definitely trying to escape, but had a few too many snackos to get his belly between the railings. The 1 minute and 11-second clip shows the staffy stuck in the middle with an American bulldog sitting next to him for what some could consider emotional support. Oh, that is cute. This pupper was bigger than he thought. Miranda joked about the chunky dog online. The Australian man couldn't help but notice the chunky black and white dog stuffed like a sausage between the metal bars. Not believing what I'd just seen, I hit the brakes and backed up. He added, I don't think anyone would believe me if I didn't get it on camera. Oh.
Yeah, and,
Oh.
I think that dog's a little bit stuck.
Oh my goodness.
And no one's home, so I'm going to go knock on the neighbor's.
Oh my God. You can't just like cover him in butter
Yeah, hang on.
and like push him through? Is he trying to pull him through or push him back? I would push him back. I like that he's like, I gotta set up my camera first. Oh God, he's really in there. He's really stuck. Oh my God. He's probably been like that for hours. Oh my God, what did you do? He's very chill. He's an old guy too.
There you go.
Push, push, push. Oh, he's like, I liked being like that. His head. He's like, now my head is stuck. Thank you. Oh wow, and he's pushing the gates shut. That's helpful.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again. Oh, what a helpful Australian. Oh, yay! What a heartwarming story. Dang. It's cute, it's funny, but yeah, what if he's gotta go get water or shade? What if he has to poop? He just has to poop while standing there. Oh. The pup seemed unbothered. Yeah, he was unbothered. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this again the second you leave. Oh, he pushed him back in. What seemed to be a reoccurring issue, judging by the bent bars. Oh, that's just what he does. That's what he does. He waits for his person to come home like that. He pushed the dog back behind the gate. However, the precocious pet can be seen instantly making yet another escape attempt. Oh, he's cute. After enough convincing, Miranda was able to get the dog to stay back long enough to pull the bars back together, eliminating any possibility of the pooch escaping. Oh, he'll just bust through some other bars, I bet. Wow, the video got 327,000 views. Thank you so much. We recently moved in and he's just started doing. Oh, the owners saw the video. We recently moved in. He just started doing this. We have no idea how he's getting past his shoulders. The Chubba Chub legend. Oh, that dog being absolutely zero help at all. Oh, what was he supposed to do? Seems like a good way to get people to stop for pats. Oh, clearly not his first rodeo. Look at the bend and all the bars. Oh, that's really cute. He just kind of stuck his head in and then like over time, like wiggled. Not all heroes wear capes, they say, so good on you, mate. He's a staffy. They're all chunky. Staffy, it's a pit bull. The would-be escape isn't the first overweight pet trying to make a run for it. At least he's running. Oh, this is another one previously reported by the Post. A 38-pound Russian rescue. It's a cat. Who cares about cats? Named Crumbs, great name, wound up jammed in a shoe rack while trying to escape fat camp. His cute face smooshed into a pair of Crocs. He was extremely displeased when he found him disguised as slippers. What? Okay, fine. I do have to click on this. What happened to you, Crumbs? Oh, there's a video of Crumbs doing like aqua. Like working on the water. Fat camp. What's going on with you, Crumbs? This was just from last month. Overweight cat Kroshik walks on the treadmill in Russia. So in Russia, the treadmills are underwater. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. I'm sure he hates this. Wow, so he's got the water resistance and the treadmill. And he's attached to his neck, so he can't really just be loosey. Was this... Oh, is it going backward? Is he going backwards or forwards? No, I guess he's going forward, but oh, for how long does he have to do that for? Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh my God. Okay, I definitely can't play this video, but this woman got stuck in a fan and then it flipped her around. Whoa. That's hardcore. Wow, it was a sugarcane extractor. Oh my God. Yeah, she almost got very scary. All right, back to the fat cat. Whoa. That's so crazy. Okay. La 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 la. Oops, it's not here. The article. Oh, it's Russian for Kroshik is Russian for crumbs. He's trying to break out of the fat center. Oh, in Russia. Well, he was sentenced to a strict workout regimen and food rationing. Oh, oh, they called him corpulent. That's a great word. He's almost 38 pounds, wedged between the bars of the shoe shelf. Oh, and his face is stuck in some Crocs. Oh, oh my God. Poor thing. That is a fat kitty. Yikes. She's holding it like she's proud of him. That is too big. Oh my God. His story is rare. When someone loved a cat so much, they fed him to such a state. No, you don't love your cat if you feed him to be that big. Holy shite. Oh, he looks so sad. He's like, I'm fat. I can barely move. He escaped. He was extremely displeased when we found him disguised as slippers, but after a portion of food, he mellowed out. Oh, poor Crumbs. I'm more interested in Crumbs' weight loss journey than Lizzo. Oh, he was discovered in the basement of a Russian hospital. Oh, the cat was, oh my God, the cat was fed a diet of cookies and soup. Cookies and soup, which caused him to balloon up to a scale-shattering 37.47 pounds, so heavy he couldn't walk. You're not supposed to feed a cat cookies and soup. What kind of soup? We're talking clam chowder? Or like a brothy soup. Most domestic cats should weigh around 10 pounds. Oh my goodness. Wow. What about cat food? Diet and treadmill workouts. Oh, look at Crumbs. Hates that. Oh. They put the puss in a water tank to lessen the strain on his joints, as seen in photos of him reluctantly walking on the submerged contraption. Oh, they shaved. Oh my God, they shaved his tummy. I noticed that to make it easier to dry following his aquatic aerobics. Oh my goodness. Oh, he hates this. He hates life. He's like, bring me back to the hospital. Give me more soup. Oh. Okay. They think he'll lose between 70 and 50 grams per week. I think his escape attempt was good because it means he's a very active guy. Oh, Crumbs has received an invitation to Springfield, Ohio. Oh. Trump's personal physician says the cat weighs 12 pounds. That's funny too. Oh. Oh, poor kitten. What is Crumbs doing now? This was a month ago. I must know. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. You're right. Yes, give the cat Ozempic. Meowzempic. Oh, Ozempic. You know. Do. Oh, it's the hurricane. Do we have live hurricane coverage in Venice, Florida? Oh my God, it's like coming down. Wow. Category 2 right now. Oh, dang. Hold on, let's play this. This might be interesting to you people. You people. This is 24/7 hurricane coverage this guy's doing. Sorry, my dumb face is in the way now.
Get hit. Yeah, they're getting hit right now.
Okay, so pressure, wind speed 110 miles an hour. Landfall has occurred. It's a category 2 right now. Okay, look at Sarasota. Punta Gorda looks pretty flooded. Venice looks like it's wet. Venice, this looks like pretty insane. I don't know what all this means. The colors are moving around. Tampa looks pretty yellow. I don't know what this guy's name is. Life-threatening flash flooding. Oh, now it's category 3. Great. All right, this guy's not really talking. He's not really explaining what's happening. All right, that's enough of that. He said Orlando's fine so far. Ooh. Are any of you in the chat in the Florida area? I know. I don't know who he is either, but he's got a lot of people viewing him because it's up to date. Oh, how many is watching right now? 277,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, okay. Well, oh. All right, I'm going to put him back up. Okay, this is Tampa. Okay, it's looking pretty wet. Pretty wet out there. Pretty rainy.
Which is where some of the significant flooding has taken place. But the farther he goes up
he's driving into the storm?
interstate here, Interstate
Why?
75,
Why?
the more flooding he will encounter.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. He's so boring. I want to like him. I want to watch. I can't, but I just. Okay, this is a fun story on the topic of hurricanes. He has talked all day. His voice earlier. Oh. So he's doing like a content house, but for hurricanes. La 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 la. These stubborn Floridians are refusing to evacuate from Hurricane Milton, despite warnings that you will die. What is this? Oh. Oh my God. This is how it is. They have to drive around, like, getting people out. Wow.
Please evacuate to Largo High, located at 410 North Missouri Avenue, and wait there for further instructions.
Dang. These are sandbags that are good for putting in doorways, I guess. Supplies of some kind. Oh, so they have everybody go to the school gym. Okay. Just supplies. That's a little boring too. Okay, so yeah, just like there are with every hurricane, there's always people who refuse to leave. Do we like me in a little circle? I'm not sure how I feel. This is out of St. Petersburg. These hard-headed Floridians have ignored the warnings. I guess I'm gonna go down with the ship if I have to, said 60-year-old Mark Tucker, who in the Post found driving around his neighborhood in a bright yellow 40-inch lifted Jeep Wrangler with waterproofed interior. That's pretty cool. I live about 4 blocks from the water. All my neighbors have gone. I'm the only one left on my block. Everyone left but me. They all want me to call them to let them know I'm safe. Some people just have nowhere to go. And they don't want to go to a shelter. Tucker said he's not leaving, despite Tampa Mayor Jane Castor telling residents in mandatory evacuation zones that if you choose to stay, you are going to die. They're just trying to scare you. Oh, it really is going right through Tampa, right? Just cutting through the middle of Florida. Wow. Tucker appears to be the only one left on his seaside block in St. Petersburg, which sits on a peninsula separating Tampa Bay from the Gulf of Mexico. And it's been largely evacuated as the Category 4 storm. 12-foot surge could strike by midnight. Whoa. So water's going to like cover your house. That's kind of exciting. I have a fear of leaving and coming back to a mess or not being able to get back to my house at all, he said. Tucker, however, is confident the storm will land further south of the Tampa Bay area, and a possibility that would lessen Milton's potentially disastrous impacts. If it doesn't, he thinks he's prepared anyway. He'll just be sitting on his roof with like water wings on. I've got rechargeable batteries charged up for flashlights. I've got a generator for food. I've got 2 vehicles full of gas. I've got 25 gallons of gas in jugs. Other than a handful of holdouts, the streets of St. Petersburg and Tampa were all emptied out by Wednesday morning, with some 6.5 million Floridians evacuating inland to avoid the worst of Milton. Yeah, it's a weird thing to have to evacuate. You have to go, all right, am I okay with potentially losing everything in my house? Though a car can be seen here and there darting about the neighborhoods, most of the city's activities from the police patrolling the streets and broadcasting a recorded message demanding residents make their final preparations and get out of town. Another holdout ignoring evacuation orders is 74-year-old George Beatty, who plans to shelter with his wife and their long... I'm feeling like, remember the old couple in the Titanic that just like went down together, like they were laying in their bed together? That was actually really sad. That's what this reminds me of. He's staying with his wife in their longtime Gulford Port home at the end of the peninsula. Hopefully my house doesn't blow away. This one's supposed to hit hard. I'm not one to scare, but I'm a little scared. Oh, wow. What are they going to do? My wife is worried the house is going to blow away. Every 5 minutes, she's all, yak, yak, yak. Move those flower pots. Get the bird feeder down. I love this guy. I love George. Aside from tidying the porch ahead of the tempest, Beatty and his wife have stocked up on supplies that they hope will see them through. We filled the tub with water, got all the batteries charged, put sandbags around, and cooked up a lot of food because if the power goes off, it will spoil. Remnants from sandbagging is scattered about the city alongside remaining debris from Hurricane Helene, which blew through Florida just 2 weeks ago. Oh, right. They're getting 2. One boarded our home was spray painted with the message, go away, Milton. That'll work. A Gulfport police officer said they hoped everyone had evacuated, but they'd find out soon who hadn't. If not, we'll find them in the morning. Wow. This person in the comments saying, I've heard an economist say that roughly 35% of working Americans can't put their hands on an extra $400. Yeah, and then those are the people that can't evacuate or go into a hotel. If that's correct, there's no question that more people than would be imagined. Can't leave. It's also much easier on the psyche to say you're going to ride out the storm and be hard-nosed than it is to admit you have no alternatives. Of course. Yeah. Most local shelters don't charge. But then you got to worry too. Are people going to break into your house and like take your shit? People who think the problem is going to be wind or power loss are confused. The issue is many feet of salt water. Ask the people in North Carolina how much trouble the wind caused versus the water. Oh. Wow. Unless you've lived a lower class life, as in paycheck to paycheck, you can't speak to how helpless you can be in these natural disasters. Some will be ruined, but in time, maybe can get back to where they are. Some will just pick up, stake, and leave or be permanently displaced. Is it crazy to say? From the outside looking in, it would look that way. Tell the cook who rents a trailer. Of course, you have to make your own choices. I'm from Miami. I can tell you they throw hurricane parties. A lot of people laugh at all. I'm from New York. They took the warning seriously. Milton looks like a real beast. I would have gotten out of Dodge right away. All the provisions in the generator will be rendered useless once they float away, along with Mr. Tucker. First responders will not be able to help him until it's too late. This is the problem with calling every storm the storm of a century or a life or death storm. Now, and it seems we actually do have one. There are people who don't believe it. Yeah, it was the storm who cried wolf. I think it would be kind of fun to be in a hurricane. Is it weird for me to say that? Viking! Pipples are the I almost said it. Are the Nicholas Gers of dogs. Indeed. Lieutenant Dan's boat is in trouble. Oh no, Lieutenant Dan! Oh snap. This does look bad. Is this really Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Oh, let's pull this up. Lieutenant Dan is not looking good so far. Someone please go save him from this hurricane, Milton. I respect the modest, but bro, this could be death. Oh, there's actually a guy on here. No way. No way. What? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. So he's just tied up. What? Oh, where is this? Whoa. I mean, so what's going to happen? He's just going to hit against the thing a bunch, and then the waves are going to go into his boat. You just got to hope, like, not too much water gets. Damn. That's hardcore. That does not look good. So fucked, bro. No way you survive this. Whoa. The dock is going to tear up the boat. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. He only has one leg. How do you know this, Fealty? How do you know about the guy that lives inside this boat? Oh, he's a viral Floridian? I saw a video. I saw a video about this guy earlier. Oh my god. Get your dumb little head on the screen, Fealty. There's Fealty, everyone.
What?
No, I kind of liked it with you sitting on the ground. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, you like the small head fealty,
I do.
in the back end.
Okay, so
of
I
the
know.
stream.
So I do know about this guy.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan. He's cool.
Lieutenant Dan. That's his boat? Oh my god, he's refusing to leave. Because I was seeing there's this guy that brings him clothes. A lot of people from the community bring him food and clothes and such. He's like, I'm not leaving. And these are his homies.
Good luck, man.
Oh Okay. He is truly fucked. There he
Yeah.
is.
Well, there
He's on
was one.
crutches.
He might be okay because there was one earlier that got linked. I'll post in the private chat of from Hurricane Helene, where the water came up over the side of that area where he's parked. And I'm trying to find one of the posts, the community notes said it was from Helene and not like this storm. So I'm not 100% sure if the one with all the waves is from this storm yet, but I'm trying to find out for sure. But that was a very recent post, so community notes hasn't had a chance maybe to, check on it.
It's hard for me to like accept that the hurricane's name is Helene because Helene Goldstein was the name of the woman who worked in the front office at my middle school, and I'll just never forget her. Helene.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you sure your name's not Helen? She'd be like, no, it's Helene. And I don't know why I remember that from a million years ago. Okay, here is Lieutenant Dan. He's got a pretty decent boat, right?
Yeah,
All right,
I mean, I guess so.
We have 3 hours until high tide, and we're checking in on Lieutenant Dan. His boat has risen a little.
Dan!
Lieutenant Dan!
They really call him Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, everyone
Does he
calls him
like that? Does he like that name?
He doesn't seem to really care about
Oh my
much.
god, he's popping out. He's popping out.
How we doing? Give the people an update. So good. Staying on this side of the pole. It's actually still low tide. If you believe that. He says it's still low tide when it's in 3 hours high tide, but his boat is on the concrete.
Oh my god.
It's a man living his best life,
Yeah. He's just a man trying to get away from his wife. He has his shirt off and everything.
Great, I know, right? Look at this setup he's got.
Well, his property is getting larger, as you could see, so...
Right. His front yard is bigger now. Oh, wait. All these Zoomer boys that are the ones taking the video, shouldn't they have evacuated by now?
Most people, I think that's St. Pete where he is, and that area is getting hit, like, now, so... But Drama Alert, I posted another link there. Drama Alert's confirming as of 4 minutes ago that he is fine.
Thank God.
So the wavy part might have been from earlier. But yeah, the water is much lower now.
He was in prison. This guy, Lieutenant Dan, served nearly 6 months behind bars in Florida for punching a police officer. And last year he was arrested over allegations that he tried to set a woman on fire. Seems like a nice guy. With gasoline. The manager of the Irish Brigade bar in Lake Worth asked him to...
Did you freeze?
Him to be checked at a nearby hospital.
Okay. You froze for a second there. You're back, though.
I froze. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he's a little mentally ill. He has a little bit of a drinking problem. But other than that, he's good people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you live on a boat with tattoos. Clearly, someone who's definitely had a rough life and only have one leg and come out of that sane.
I think people would not care as much if he had both legs, to be honest. I don't think he would be getting this much viral attention. Nobody cares about a guy with 2 working legs, let's be honest.
No one cares about just Dan. I mean... That's what gives him the Lieutenant Dan of that name.
Imagine he's never seen Forrest Gump and he just doesn't understand the reference. Everyone was yelling out at him. Oh my god! It's nuts.
Yeah, wind's crazy.
He's
when
got
the
like
storm
a
came
tarp.
over, what?
There's like a tarp covering his like boat hole here.
Yeah, I saw a video earlier of when he was setting that up and people were asking him like if he was going to leave and stuff. He's like, nah, I think it might be his sail actually, but...
Oh, that's smart.
It seems like that boat's been there since even Helene, so I'm guessing that's just where he lives, so I don't think he needs the sail.
Yeah, I don't think he's sailing around much. I think he's more of a floater.
Well, you can't really swim with that leg, I guess. I mean, kind of hard if you only have one leg to kick with. You'd have to be like
Probably
a dolphin.
tread water.
Maybe, yeah. Do a breaststroke.
This is an interesting message from Richard. Hi, from the UK, Chrissy. I'd be interested in Americans' opinions of England. Also, great feet. I see you found my wiki feet, Richard. Well, welcome. If you're here from Wiki Feet, it's good to have you. What's our opinion of England? No, I don't think about England very much at all.
I don't mind it.
I don't know. Your food kind of sucks. Your weather kind of sucks. But I haven't been in like 20 years. So, I mean, I enjoy Manchester nightlife.
Music's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, the Beatles, Dave Bowie.
Yeah.
Just to
I
name
mean,
a few.
You guys don't really care much for dental hygiene, unless that's a stereotype that's changed.
A lot of inbreeding.
Oh, yeah. The royal family. It's interesting, but I feel like the royal family would kind of piss me off if I lived in England. It's like, all right, already. Like your tax money goes to floating their lifestyle.
Mm.
That would piss me off.
It is impressive how much of the world they took over for a while. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive. Carl said, "Az is great though," and Zipper.
Yes, we love Az. We love Zipper. All our YouTubers. Oh, it's all Muzzies now. There is no England. That's what I heard happened to, gosh, Italy, Germany.
Isn't that though? Just in like London though, like that's really been taken over. Whereas like the outside of that's not like. I mean, there's pockets in places from what I've heard, but it's not really like everywhere though.
They're probably all over.
I've
been thinking, since all the illegals have come here to our country, why don't we all go live in their country?
Yeah.
See how they like it.
I mean,
then we'll get there and be like, oh man, it's shittier here. It's a lot shittier.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know. I like running water, electricity, bombs not falling from the sky out of nowhere. I don't know.
I got crumbs in my hair. It's just a thought.
I should vacuum. Vacuuming is important.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, really? I'm not like really into hacking up a cat on somebody's front lawn and eating it.
Ed, you saw that video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Laura Loomer just finally, she posted her version of it earlier on Twitter.
That's from Taylor Hanson.
I'm guessing the friend you mentioned that you sent it to was Keanu.
Maybe. I'm not going to give specifics to Laura Loomer, who has no clue. I'm not going to be like, hey, Laura, Keanu did not believe that there were cats being eaten in Springfield, Ohio, but I showed her this video. She'll believe me now.
I sent stuff too. I was like, oh no, Keanu, no.
It's her wedding weekend, and all I can think about is proving her wrong about the cat thing, cat situation.
Yeah, here's your wedding gift. By the way, you're wrong. Think about this on your happiest day.
Yeah. Success on your nuptials. Also, you're wrong. Please enjoy this cat video.
Yeah, enjoy this graphic video.
Yeah. Super graphic hacking video. Oh, Richard's back. England has exactly the same illegal migration problem as the USA, except our entire country could get into Texas 6 times, so it's a lot worse. Right, you've got smaller, less land. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
We're just gonna pray that Trump wins, and he's gonna have to deport everybody back. And that'll be that.
I hope he could pull it off, though.
How would he possibly, how are you going to track everybody down?
Well, apparently they all have an app that gives them their temporary citizenship, so... And phones, somehow. They all have phones that can track them wherever they are.
Oh, right. Obama phones.
Yeah. Or Kamala.
What's this I hear about? Okay, so wait, are we done with Lieutenant Dan here?
I guess so. I don't know. You had it up.
Are there any more updates?
Well, so the storm is the eye came over already.
This is from like 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I pulled that up to show like
Bro
that
is out
wavy
doing this.
one.
Bro is out here doing this for real. Praying for Lieutenant Dan to make it out safely. He lives. Lieutenant Dan's GoFundMe. He has a GoFundMe. He's now raised nearly 30K in less than 24 hours. Supporting Lieutenant Dan's seafaring dreams. Oh my goodness. That's really kind of adorable. He'll probably spend it all on drugs, and good for him.
Oh yeah.
Lieutenant Dan is just built different. I still don't understand the logic behind his reasoning. Well done, Lieutenant Dan, and continue to stay safe. Good. Either way, Lieutenant Dan is going on a 3-hour cruise to Gilligan's Island. Don't doubt Lieutenant Dan. Storm is just hitting. It's just the beginning for Dan. Hope he gets lots of food supply in there because it don't look like he got much body fat to survive from. No. Not much. What a gangster. This MFker make it through the hurricane. He's going to be more famous than Hawk Rush Chick. Oh, the Hawk Tua, Haley Welch. I hope Lieutenant Dan is the new Hawk Tua.
I don't think Hawk 2 is that bad. I think she's done okay.
Yeah, she's doing great. Bro is divinely protected. Yeah, I want him to live, go super viral, do the podcast circuit, and then eventually have his own podcast. That's my wish for Lieutenant Dan.
My wish is I hope someone gives him a magic leg.
I want him to have his own podcast on Barstool Sports. That's where I would like to see this go.
It should be Lieutenant Dan and the T-Rex arm guy that was in that pizza video.
Yeah.
How is he holding that? Scott said, get him on Rogan.
Yes, get him on Rogan. He'll probably be on Rogan before me, and he deserves to.
Oh, last I heard from Erica was around like 7-something today, so I hope she's okay. But last I heard she was okay. So I was chatting with her throughout the day and trying to find out any information to send to her and stuff.
Do you have her phone number?
No, on social media.
Okay.
Isn't she? I'm not going to say what her private life is. No, I talk with plenty of people. If someone's in trouble, I message Mike Harlow, I message Ashton, like Chrissie Regis. I'm messaging everyone to make sure they're okay.
And what if they weren't? Would you go out there in Florida?
Well, I found like some map. There's this interactive map that I sent to Erica because she's kind of like in the direction of the storm. And that shows you where you can get sandbags and where there's places to go to if you're in trouble and stuff. So like, stuff, however I can help. I mean,
you tell them where to get sandbags. They're like, I'll give you a sandbag.
No, I mean, it came in as a Category 3 hurricane upon landfall. So that's big. Yes, it came into the back end of Florida. The west side. Luckily, though, it's much more south than they were thinking it was going to be. So, pretty much everyone that we know is okay.
That's good for Orlando. That's good for Naples.
Yeah. Well, you would think, but there was also over the second most tornado warnings ever in existence happened today in Florida. They had over 133 tornado warnings.
I saw videos of tornadoes in Florida.
Oh, there were so many. Ryan Hall, that channel with the guy who wasn't talking, he's been on so long that he's lost his voice now. Wow. That's why he wasn't talking. But like all day, since there was like 133 tornado warnings, his channel mainly does tornado stuff. So it was just all day, warning after warning.
Tornado content.
And him giving info. Yeah, but that was happening on the east side of Florida. So that was on the outer bands of the hurricane that was happening on. So, like, it was like the side that people just thought was going to be a lot of rain ended up being just as dangerous because they had a ton of, like, tornadoes. And they were, like, supercell tornadoes. It wasn't just like, this is just like a small little tornado. It was like, no, these are huge tornadoes coming through. And then the west side got hammered. Like, Siesta Key is, like, completely underwater right now. Everything up to St. Pete is, like, really rough right now, so. But that's all kind of, like, mostly south of Tampa.
Tampa.
Yes. Because it
Look at
turned
this.
east.
In case we needed another reason why Trump is amazing, Trump is housing 275 Florida linemen free of charge at his Doral, Miami resort ahead of Hurricane Milton's landfall. Aww. Wow. Okay, if I'm a single woman in Florida, this is where I'm headed. Look at all these men. Look at all these fine specimens. Right? Right, Fealty?
I'm a dude. I don't know. I'm good.
I think we should find some gentleman in here to win a date with Courtney.
Send her to Tampa.
What does a lineman do?
A lineman?
Yeah.
Like in football?
No, it's an electrical job. Electrical lineman.
Oh, it's the guys who restore the tap. Yeah.
Yeah, they install utility lines. You know, I was confusing. I thought lineman and linebacker.
That's why I was thinking you were talking
Yes.
about. I didn't see the part where they called them linemen.
Okay, wow. They work full-time during holidays. I'm reading all about becoming a lineman. It takes 4 years to reach journeyman status, which means you can get a license and work without supervision. Ooh. You have to become an apprentice first.
Yeah.
Just like in comedy, you have to be an apprentice. You have to do open mics. You have to do ride-alongs.
What?
It helps to date a more experienced comedian for a few years who will never do anything for you. Just life lessons. That's fun. Good job, Trump.
It's like a ride along of comedy. What's the deal with the red lights?
Yeah. Oh, what else? What other like hurricane news?
Well, I mean, I could pull up some stuff on that. Probably the Twister Chasers channel from earlier.
Titty twisters?
Yes, titty twisters.
Hi, my child.
That's where your mind goes to.
Well, what else do you think of when you hear twister?
Tornadoes? It's like the only thing that comes to mind when I
Titty
hear
twisters are also happen in a storm. Like, oh no! Whoa! I can feel it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find on the Titty Twister channel was a part where the waves were coming up and like he was like over there. Let's see.
What? Trump went on Andrew Schultz's podcast?
Oh yeah, I watched that today.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It was so good. He did really good on
Oh wow. That's so freaking cool.
There was I can't remember which moment it was, but there was a moment where Trump was on there and he was just so fast with like a comeback to one of the guys. And I was just like, the dude's so old and people try and like when he does his speech, because I mean, I watch every other like one of his rallies on YouTube. I watch so many of them. And like he was calling it the weave on Schultz's podcast, where he comes into a topic then out of a topic.
Okay.
But like he was doing stuff on there that was just so quick. It was unbelievable. You might want to pull it up on YouTube.
Why?
Because it'll give you the chapters of topics, so you can like skip
Don't tell me
around.
what to do.
Okay.
breaking news, right?
Barrett is 18. He's handsome. He's tall. He's rich.
He's got the whole ball.
He's unleashed in New York City. Are you sure you want to reverse Roe v. Wade now?
I'm going to make this country great again. It's not a great country right now.
It's always a great country.
See,
It's always a great country.
Okay, but I'm good with names, you know.
You are. Tampon Tim was good. Is
The problem
that?
with Tampon Tim, it's hard to say. There are some like Comrade Kamala. It's a little hard to say. She's not bad, but when you put the names together, it's a little. You got to be able to pume.
Boom. Okay, fine. I will go look it up on YouTube to find a chapter. That's awesome.
They edited it a little bit there when he was saying about the country's not great and Andrew was pushing back. He didn't just go, okay. Much longer than that.
Andrew Schultz. Trump on who really tried to kill him, abortion and more. Wow. How do you prepare to interview Donald Trump? Ugh. I would
They did
prepare
it right.
so much. Oh, here we go. How to Trump raise his children, how to instill ambition in your children. Ooh, I like that part. I want to know how to do that.
Full guy.
Yeah.
But my father wanted me to be more successful. I mean, he was so proud of all the things. I wish he could have seen what happened.
Yeah.
Because we did things. But he was, he just.
It'd be funny if he just had like a huge plate of McDonald's, because that's all he eats. He'll eat McDonald's and just be like running at an 11.
And he only sleeps like 4 hours a night, he says.
Yeah. Wow. I should have him take care of the bean, because if I get 4 hours of sleep in a night, that's like a big deal.
I did that for like a year and a half.
I should have you come take care of the bean. No sleep.
I'm enjoying my sleep these days. It was a great podcast, though. I definitely so early. Like the one with Theo Vaughn was like weird, but Vaughn just has like odd kind of conversational timing with people, and he can't just like let someone talk. He's gonna like cut them off and say something really weird and random, but he did. Andrew Schultz did good. His Indian friend was a little bit annoying from time to time, but
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't remember it either.
Yeah, I would say there would be no reason to have someone else on this show.
Yeah, he had his whole panel on it. The other two guys didn't really say anything at all, but it was mostly Andrew and the Indian guy. It seems like the Indian guy is like Andrew.
Aziz Ansari, is that his name?
No, that's the guy who got canceled because he went on a bad date back in the day.
Oh, right. He gave like a bad fingering or something.
Sam says, "What do you think?" I think it's Akash Singh.
Kasha? Oh, Akash. Right. Akash. I sound like George Costanza's father. Kasha? See the episode where he eats the Kasha cereal? Want some Kasha? He eats it in bed.
I saw the grievances though,
Oh, what's it called?
Festivus.
The Festivus. Yes, airing of the grievances. Who in the chat is near the hurricane? I'd like to know.
Just Erica, but she's kind of AFK right now. Been hoping she'd reply to my message. Getting a little worried.
Yeah, because imagine she doesn't reply because like your message was send nudes. Like,
no, I can guarantee.
Erica, I have to know if you're okay. Send a nude if you are okay.
The only way there will ever be a drama between me and a girl would be if someone's manipulating that and lying about me. That's the only way.
Saying that you're asking for nudes.
Yeah, it
like,
would be.
I don't ask for nudes. I pay for them. I order them.
Who pays for nudes? I don't even understand people who go on OnlyFans. I really just don't get it. I don't understand anyone who pays for porn in general. It just makes no sense.
Patrons of the arts, fealty. It's like you want to support like your friend. They're
not your friend. They'll never be your friend. But
they feel like they are.
I guess so. I would just if I had extra money around, I'd buy a new graphics card. There's so many things on the list. I
Yeah.
get my turtle a new filter for a bigger tank and all this different stuff. Like, I'm gonna pay someone for something I could get for free.
Right. True. Yes, my dad did live in Florida. He lived in Naples. And I said to my brother, I'm like, I hope you're still paying for flood insurance on dad's old house. They didn't write back. I'm like, great.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
have an
he's
aunt
happy.
who lives down there, but she's on like the north side.
What's the north side?
Yeah, what neighborhood it is, but you know where Florida widens out at the top?
Yes.
So it's somewhere up there.
Sam, yeah, I send gummies because I'm a patron of the arts. See, if Sam didn't have me to send gummies to, he'd probably be on OnlyFans.
Well, I consider YouTube and entertainment stuff way different. I like just to pay someone because they're taking naked pictures. That does nothing.
And
I don't
Regod here is calling you broke because he has spent $5,000 on OnlyFans.
Hey, Riga, I'm just saying, I do video editing. I could really use a new graphics card. You would be aiding a clipper slash editor. Like, I'm just saying. You know.
Yes. What do you think of this? What do you think of reporting on the ground in Tampa?
I think I'd get there a little bit late.
You
know?
Well, start now. Oh, it's DS. What's up, DS? Chrissy, don't judge. Kitty is delicious. Oh, wait. DS again. That BS. Most people buy their books. I don't know what this is about, but thank you. And Viking sends 5 for fealty nudes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get on that. For one time, $1 million.
Covered in bandanas.
Yeah, wouldn't that? Yeah, I have enough. I do have enough bandanas, that's for sure.
Yeah, just make like a thong out of bandanas.
Yeah. I mean, I don't judge the girls who do that as a job. I just don't understand the people who pay for it, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that, I don't know. For me, it's
because
just like, it's free.
People who pay for the girlfriend experience, you're paying for the attention, the personalized attention. With porn, it's not like, hi, fealty, good morning, how are you today? I wore these underpants for you. This is just what I imagine people do on OnlyFans. Like, I'm wearing these sweatpants are covered in tacos from last night. Were you eating tacos last night too? I don't know what they say.
I mean, it's been over a decade since I've been in a relationship. I don't know. For me, it's just I've never had the urge. Like, I want this person to pretend to talk to me.
Because to them, it feels like a real kind of relationship, or like they at least have a piece of that person.
I guess it is in a way, though. You know,
Like,
I mean,
they
that
like
is true,
knowing that they're taking up some of their time during the day.
Well, if you think about it. So if you're a random person, you meet a girl and you get to know her and she's interested in you enough to at least have a conversation with you, you've become a part of her life in some way. Whereas with the OnlyFans, like, yes, you're paying for it, but you are a part of their life in a way. Like, they are realizing your existence, you know, for whatever it's worth. So, like I said, I have no problem with it. Just for me as a human being, I'm just like, I don't know. I had $20, it would go somewhere else.
It would go into cereal and peanut butter.
I do need to re-up on my cereal. Or chicken. I mean, chicken's it's a little expensive right now, but
yeah,
you know, I would like to get some chicken.
What about tuna? Do you have tuna in a pinch?
I'm not a fish guy, like, at all.
Fish guy? Okay.
No, I can't even do sushi. I get the instant vomits from fish. Like, if I taste it, like, it's just, you know. I've tried, though. Sushi looks so good. It's artsy, it's colorful, like, it looks like it's fun to eat.
Yeah,
it comes
it's light.
wrapped. Yeah, you can
it's
eat
a
it
very
with the
tidy.
chopsticks.
It's a tidy food.
Yeah, you get to dip it in the soy sauce.
I have anchovies
you know?
here in my box of snacks from Sam.
Yeah,
Would you have one?
Would I have one? I mean, I would try one for a gag. I don't think
Okay,
I've had
for a literal
anchovies
gag.
before. Yes, a double leg gag. But yeah, I mean, I'll eat anything once. I've eaten dog food and cat food, dry
Oh,
and
same.
wet.
When I was little, we had a box of milk bones for the neighbor dog. I would eat them. Like I just would, chow down on them every so often.
They're not that bad. You get, though, a little piece of hard bone in it every now
They're
and then,
definitely a
though.
little dry.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And you don't get
So
sick from it. It works as,
no,
if in a
it's like a
pinch.
stale it's like a stale cookie.
Yeah.
DS. Oh my God, don't eat the cats and the unions. Lol. Thank you, DS. DS again, making no sense. Chrissy is right. Pretty girl with no busting balls. If the is always there, are you stuck or are you common law married? What? Okay, thank you, DS. I understood like 40% of that.
Oh, so if you're going on OnlyFans, you're getting to have a girl in your life without the judgment and busting your
Yes.
balls. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You have to take them out to dinner and all that stuff. You get the like attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm glad for people that they get to get that feeling of connection. You can't go wrong with that.
Chrissy ate dog food and pooed on the lawn. Not in the same day. Okay. Not eating the dog biscuits was like, I think I was in elementary school. So
Oh,
there.
that's a long time ago.
You just got fact checked. Mm-hmm.
I ate it in college. I was older. Yeah.
You're in
I was
college.
joining a fraternity, so.
Like it's a struggle meal. It's fine.
No, I was joining a fraternity, so you end up eating like weird, crazy things when you're going through hazing.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, they fed us like so much Majorska vodka. I remember they were just giving us shots and shots, and I would pretend to drink it, and then I would just like put it in the plant.
Yeah, we didn't get booze. We got nasty things. So must be nice.
Must be nice.
I was like, whoa, yeah. One time a guy came in with just raw onions that we had to eat. Another time one of the brothers came in with ghost peppers. So you answer the question wrong, you have to take a bite of the ghost pepper. Dog cat food, dry wet. Also, oh yeah, the 1,000-year-old egg. It's a Chinese thing that
1,000-year-old egg.
Yeah, it's called a 1,000-year-old egg. It's like an egg that Chinese people bury in the ground, and it ferments in the ground, and it comes out, and it looks like green.
Ew!
Like, kind of gelatinous and stuff.
So is it like a pickled egg?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I guess that could be how it could be explained. It doesn't taste like pickled. It just tastes bad.
It just tastes bad.
Yeah. And then one night, one of the brothers comes up to line, and he's like, all right, I have a bottle here. You all have to, we had to get blindfolded, because he said he won't run line on us if one of us can guess what's in the bottle by tasting it. And of course I stepped up, because I'm me, and I'll eat kind of anything once. And I guessed right, it was Grey Poupon.
You hear that, ladies?
Oh, no, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
But I guess right, Grey Poupon, and the deal was if he gets right, he won't run line, so he just left. And then the others thought it was hilarious, so they all kind of let us go early that night. It was great.
What fraternity
I did not eat the cookies. Zeta Beta Tau.
You were in a fraternity that had beta in it?
Yes. Yes. I didn't eat the cookie, though. No, we did not do the Uki cookie.
Ew.
Yeah. That I would if that came up, I would have been like, nah, I'm good.
Are frats actually doing that? Like what, everybody's jizzing on a cookie and then serving it up to somebody?
I mean, the rumors go around. Of course, we heard that Alpha Phi Delta was doing it and other frats were doing it.
Why didn't you like audition for them? They have alpha in them.
Well, APD was the Italian frat, which would have made more sense, but all my friends from high school were in the ZBT, so I was just like, yeah, I'll go there. And I guess I lucked out if they actually do the Uki Cookie.
My school didn't have frats. They just said the sports teams were like kind of like frats, but Like some of them lived together, some of them didn't, and there was hazing for sure.
Same thing, really.
My brother and sister were both in frats.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Pi Lambda Phi. My brother was in Pi Lambda Phi.
Hmm.
And I remember I visited the fraternity house because I'm like 5 years younger than him. So I was 16, 15, 14, I was like 12 when we dropped him off at the frat house. Well, no, maybe I was 13. And I remember like one of the guys in the frat house was like hitting on me, but I didn't realize it at the time because I was so young. I just thought he was like really friendly.
Yeah, you were just like, stop it. No.
And my sister was in Phi Sigma Sigma. Wow, how do I remember this shit?
It's your family?
I don't know, it's random stuff.
Yeah, but it's your family. Of course you can remember stuff like that. We didn't have either of those on my campus, so I haven't heard of them.
Where did you go to school?
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
It's not prestigious.
It is
It's what I could
prestigious.
afford.
That's prestigious.
Yeah, I really wanted, my dream college was Pace in Manhattan. That's where I really wanted to go, but that was like 20 grand a semester, and I was like, no, that's not
They offered
happening.
me the springboard diving coach job at Pace, and I wanted to take it, but I couldn't because it wasn't year round and it wasn't like full time, and it just wasn't enough money. But I was like, damn, that would have been a cool job.
It's a cool school. I loved my ex that I dated for 3 years went to school there, so I'd go there all the time, pick her up and stuff. And they had the greatest food court. And they give you, like, every semester, they give you this, like, credit card that's also your ID to get into the school. And then you go into the court, and they had the greatest chicken wrap there. So every time I pick her up, I'd be like, can we get the chicken good times?
Guilty, were you dating her just because the food court?
No, I didn't know about that till after we were already dating a while. So
okay,
yeah, it was genuine goodness of random happening. That's pretty much all I would do there, though.
The Rain's Lunatic. When are you going to be playing video games again? I guess I'll have to. Maybe tomorrow.
Actually, let me just test something really quick. After watching you play,
Fly Alpha Delta.
with what's his name?
Yes. With who?
With Beardo. I was wondering how he was streaming the game with audio. So let me just. I want to test. Can't access
tomorrow is
device close to
nightlife.
any other applicants.
Shoot.
Might be using your camera mic. Then refresh page. If that doesn't work, try restarting browser. I'm gonna close my camera for a moment. Let's just closing. Okay. So can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna try and do an extra camera. Oh goodness, it works. Okay.
Oh goodness.
So add to stage. So tell me if you hear any audio.
Okay.
Are you hearing that?
No.
No? Like nothing? Oh my god. Start software. Like, is this making any sound? Oh, come on. There we go. That making any sound?
Nope.
No?
I just see a hand with lightning going through it.
Yeah, I have, like, the camera option has no audio source associated with it. If you want to be heard, make sure your main camera is on the stage. Okay, so he's doing it a different way, then. Sad face. Why doesn't it
want me to ask him how he's doing it?
Yeah, might as well, because, like, I don't know. I just don't know. He's probably doing it with a virtual audio cable and then having the, Oh, fudge, I forgot to. The grown man said, oh my goodness, and I say golly.
And you say, oh, fudge.
I do say fudge. I don't cuss much. I'm not much of a
I like
cusser.
that. I like that about you. You don't need to cuss to get your point across.
Well, I feel like even when I was in college, I majored in philosophy. So my philosophy on it is that when you don't use a word a lot, especially when it comes to cussing, and you finally do,
It's a big deal.
Carries way more weight. So, plus it's fun to say something different than other people. Like if I say like I'm shocked, I'm gonna say my mouth's agog instead of like I was shocked.
Agog.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's
isn't
what
it?
happens when the peen is too big. You agog on it.
You agog on it. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm let down that didn't work. I have a feeling he's using virtual audio cable, where, or he has a sound like a mixing board.
This is great. My son's kindergarten teacher will say, "Oh, shoes and socks." That's awesome. I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, so are you gonna curse around the bean after the bean learns to talk?
No, I don't want to.
Mm.
No, I don't want to curse around the bean.
So you're gonna have to learn all these words. Oh, shirts and socks.
I know shoes and socks.
Oh, you know, I've never heard that one before. Shoes and
I'll say like,
socks.
hot coffee. You just have to just say anything.
Hot coffee. Okay. What's going to be extra cute, though, is that the bean's going to be going around and using those words. Like, he stops his story, he's like, oh, hot coffee.
Hot coffee. Yeah. Oh, shoes and socks. Yeah, that's great. Shoes and socks.
I've never heard that one before.
Instead of saying shit, you're saying shoes and socks. I had a friend in college that when she would get pissed, she would say, "Oh, tap dancing Jesus."
Golly.
Yep.
I usually just stick with fudge. I like fudge.
Fudge. K-Max. Chrissy, I will super chat to you and Filthy. The question you asked Zuby, favorite ice cream flavor and favorite thing to do in the gym. Oh, boy. Okay, well, for me, gosh, Haagen-Dazs, obviously. It's a toss-up between cookies and cream and coffee chip. But if I had to, like, gun to my head, I would go coffee chip. And then favorite thing to do in the gym? Oh, F45 strength days. So just like, but if I'm going to pick one exercise, I like squats. I like a deadlift. What about you, Filthy?
Well, ice cream, I wouldn't be really a brand. There's a Spumoni ice cream from this pizza place in Brooklyn called L&B Spumoni Gardens. It's so good. Very worthwhile. Over on like West 11th and 86th Street. Definitely good. It was in the movie The Other Guys with Will Ferrell. There's a scene where they're eating pizza, and that's that pizza place. But other than that, like, since that's like kind of a unique spot, I'd say anything coffee ice cream or green tea ice cream. You can't go wrong.
Oh, green tea. That's right.
I actually had it today. I ordered Uber.
It's green tea ice cream. It's like, it's definitely weird, but it's good.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
kind
got
of
the
bitter.
tempura style from a Japanese place today.
Oh, so it was like a little fried?
Yeah. I got chocolate and I got the green tea. If they had coffee, that would have been great. But I did get a Thai iced tea with it, so.
Ooh.
But I had like that 40% off deal. And speaking of working out, I don't know. When I lost all the weight, I played Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch every day, and I'd go out for a walk, and every other day I would lift weights. I've never been a member of a gym, so I couldn't really say, what you do at a gym.
Mostly check out other people.
That's kind of one of the reasons why I never kind of joined a gym. When you weigh over 300 pounds, it's like kind of the last place you want to go is to the place where you're everyone in that room's nightmare.
Oh, well, you actually motivate them.
Yeah, I don't want to be people's motivation.
I think that's where I'm at right now. I definitely have a very motivating body for sure.
That's what we should call fatness from now on. I have a motivating body.
I'm very motivating looking right now.
That's what Lizzo is. She's becoming less and less motivating.
Is Lizzo out at a gym? No, I think she's doing everything from home until conditions improve.
Yeah. I wonder though if she's done any shenanigans though. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, saying,
Absolutely. She this
Yeah.
whole time could have been exercising. She's had the means and the time. But you know what hasn't been around this whole time is Ozempic and Ozempic-like drugs. So I am sure that's what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's tough. I mean, yeah, it took me almost a year to lose 140 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And I was, in a way, kind of starving myself.
That's what you got to do. Low
Yeah.
key.
Yeah. I
You
mean, I'm
just
not
gotta-
telling people to starve themselves,
No.
but
I am. I'm
I
kidding.
ate like a quarter of a pound of chicken every day, a small bit of white rice with some steamed vegetables, and a bowl of cereal every day, and that's all I ate.
You gotta undereat for sure, and just do basically protein and
I didn't really do that. That's what led to my plantar fasciitis.
Oh, fasciitis.
Yeah, I've got the fasciitis. It's been killing me. It is though. It does slow down though. I will say that like after I lost like 100 pounds, that 40 something after that was like I was losing a pound a day. Like,
wow.
A pound a day from starving myself.
Wow.
And then after the 100 pounds was gone, it was like a pound every other day. So like it was.
Yeah, the fatter you are, the easier it is to lose weight, right?
Oh yeah, your first 2 weeks, you're going to lose like 20, 30 pounds.
Ah, raspberries. That's good too. Thank you, Spectral. DS. By the way, that was all hearsay. I'm still a virgin. Sure. I don't believe a word you say, DS. Yeah, fasting is good.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying that. I don't know. The hardest thing for me.
Intermittent fasting.
The hardest thing for me is really just scheduling. Like when I lost all that weight, all I was doing was trading crypto, and I lived on a hardcore schedule. So like every day I ate at the same time, every day I ate the same thing, every day the workouts happened at the same time. So like kind of for me it was like that regimentation and scheduling, and it worked. And then ever since then I've just been like a haywire chaos, like a little bit, and it's a little bit tougher. Plus also when your pet dies, it's like
Oh. Which pet of yours died?
My little Nibbles, little guinea pig.
Oh, your Nibbles.
You know, every day she'd take a nap on my tummy and chest, and
oh,
yeah, it sucked. And she died right on my chest too, so that was
sure, Fealty. We all know she died in your rectum. It's okay.
No, on my chest. I held her until she passed away.
My God, that's so sad.
Yeah.
And then you put her in your rectum.
And then yes, after rigor mortis, you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was honestly it was a nightmare of a day. You know. She kept trying to like sneak over my shoulder to go somewhere and hide to pass away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even let her have any dignity. You're just like, no,
dignity,
you will die
I
on
didn't
my
want
chest.
her. No, I didn't want her to die alone.
Oh, okay, that's really sweet.
You know, just keeping her warm, and it was her happy. Like she would always like, because I would feed her on the couch, and I'd have like a towel that I'd cover the couch with, and then I'd fold the towel over, so it was a little tunnel for her to hang out on the couch. And then after she was done like playing in there for like a half hour or so, she would always want me to pick her up. So she'd use her nose and tap the top of her little pouch. And I noticed like one day, like I'd pick her up from the pouch, and I used to always go boop with my nose onto her nose. And then I fell back, and I go boop, and I laid back, and because I was falling. And so she was on my tummy, and she instantly just laid down. So that's what started the everyday, like, she would ask for that, kind of, like, she wanted
Maybe
to
she
take a
wanted
little
to
nap.
die alone. Maybe she wanted to just go.
No.
You're like, I know her better than she knew herself.
I do know her better. I was her dad. My kid's not dying alone.
Terrible dad.
It's not about dignity. It's about not being alone when you're family.
Oh.
I mean, my dad died from ALS, slowly lost his ability to move his body until he couldn't move his lungs to breathe. I was there every day, or CN,
Now you're making me feel like a bad person. I was not there for either of my parents' death.
I don't think you could have been there for one of them.
I almost was. I almost was in Vegas. I was planning on
really?
going. Yeah, that's what's crazy because I was going to tell him that I was pregnant. I wanted to do it in person. We had invited him to come out for Thanksgiving, and he was like, "No, I'm going to be with my girlfriend, but like, I'm going to be in Key West for my birthday, which was in September." And then he said, "I'm going to be in Vegas for like 3 weeks in October." And then I was like, "Oh, cool! I'll come see you in Vegas. It's 3 weeks." And then I was like, I think I decided like not to travel or something. It was too much because that was what it was. I didn't have like a gig, so I was like, okay, if I'm not really making money to go out there, it's might not make sense. But I totally was thinking about going out there. That would have sucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, he could have come to you. Sorry.
No, people don't really come to visit me per se. I mean, they did on my
I came
wedding.
to visit.
You do, but like family, not really. No,
Yeah.
They came out for my birthday. Most of them did, but
Yeah,
it's
that's family for you, though.
that's how it goes.
Yeah, my brother
Well,
can't come out to family events because
if you're the person that puts in all the effort and then you stop putting in the effort and you're like, oh, nobody else is even trying or giving a shit, and then you eventually feel better about it. But it's
the same thing with people, friends, family, everybody.
Yep.
There's always those people that like you think they're your best friend, but then you realize, oh, I call them all the time. I'm setting up the hangouts all the time. And then you stop and you think like, oh, they're going to call me eventually. And then like a week goes
they'll
by.
Call. Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't call. And next thing you know, they have a whole new group of friends.
Oh.
That's not because they're going to do the same crap to that group of friends. They're not friends with that group. Like, you notice it. It's like, and then like months later, they have a new group of friends that they're hanging out with. It's like, you know what? You suck. That person just sucks.
Yeah. Don't worry, Filthy. I'll never let that happen to us. What's up, Saw? Nice job on that. I was 275 pounds when I started going to the gym. I cut out a lot of sugar. Now I'm down to 210 and doing Spartan races now. Spartan races are the best. You feel really good after you finish. You get a t-shirt sometimes.
I want to do
you
one
run
of them
through
so
mud.
bad.
If you sign up for one, I'll sign up with you.
Oh, you got to get back in shape first.
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
5K you can do out of shape, but more than that, you got to be in shape.
It just looks like someone. I used to watch Viva Fry used to do those. Like,
he
if
seems
you go
like
on,
the type to do it.
Well, it was some of his earliest YouTube videos. He used to dress up in a suit and run those like mud races and Spartan races and stuff while he lip synced to Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quite a sight to see.
This is from Old Nerdy. My brother was in the room when my old dog was put to sleep. It wrecked him. Oh, it wrecked him. That's funny.
Damn near
killed him. In rectum, like the dog was put to sleep in his rectum.
Maybe it could have been like Latin. In rectomium.
In rectimus.
Isn't there's a new what is that, Gladiator movie, right? There's a sequel coming out and it's gonna be like woke as heck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think there's a new Gladiator and like characters are black all of a sudden. And
great.
Like it looks like Uber. But it's being directed by the same director as the first one, so it's like people are like, oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
no man movies.
Eventually they'll stop, right? Hopefully. One day.
They're not really making much money, are they?
No.
I mean, it's gotta eventually kind of dry up, but I don't know, the market's going up. I mean, if Disney stock is going up, if they're getting funding from the WEF, like, I don't know.
Yeah, if they're subsidized, they're not gonna be like really motivated.
Yeah, and most of them are owned by BlackRock by some means, so I assume BlackRock being a multi-trillion-dollar money manager and Vanguard as well, like, I mean, there's some estimates saying that they might be in the quadrillions of worth.
Quadrillions.
Yeah, which is like obscene amounts of money. But I've heard mostly on the single digit trillion side that is what they're at. But who knows? Like, so it's
Damn.
like, I don't know. It could possibly just go on forever. Like their wallet may never find a bottom, which
Wow.
would suck. But then again, honestly, I mean, here you are on YouTube. I never regret watching any of your shows, and I watch them all. You know.
Oh, fealty.
And I think YouTube is actually a way better, healthier thing to watch than movies and TVs in some way.
Because there is interaction. Like, you can actually be part of the show.
That,
like,
and also so much information. Like, you can actually find out truth on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, yeah, there's censorship, but you could learn things. I mean, I learned like everything I learned about streaming, building computers, technology was learned through YouTube. It wasn't learned from some school that I paid a whole ton of money for. No, it was free on YouTube.
You can be self-taught on a lot. Frank taught himself how to cook just from watching YouTube videos.
Yeah. Or you can get a laugh from YouTube. You can watch like this channel and, you know, Simcast wild moments happening or Content House and stuff like. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I think in some ways the YouTube world is destroying the movies and TVs. And the only people who are investing money in the movies and TVs now are the woke people trying to have what little bit of grasp of control over society that they have left.
Yeah.
And it's almost gone.
Yeah. Dang.
Even, so Governor Waltz, Tim Waltz, did a fake Twitch stream earlier. Yeah,
fake?
Tampon Tim. Oh, absolutely. He, on the, I could show you.
Please do. And guess what? The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt gifted 5 Chrissie Mayr memberships. Thank you, Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. And again, go to thegreatustreasurehunt.com. Use promo code CMP to get $5 off your package to find the coins. K-Max. Well, I Googled hurricane jokes, Chrissy, and got this. What song is a favorite for tropical storms? Rock you like a hurricane. Can there be hurricane jokes in stand-up, Chrissy? Of course they can. No topic is off limits. Thank you, K-Max. You know what? You get a little sound effect for that.
And it was all yellow.
K-Max. K-Max. I wonder if the baby's sleeping.
Oh, you have a camera in there?
I don't. I have one that I got at the baby shower. I just haven't set it up yet. I probably should, huh?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I probably
It could work, though.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know.
Yeah, I can't imagine that stress. Like being a mom. Like, you know, in a blink of an eye, there's going to be a little tiny, adorable human being calling you mommy.
I know. I'm not ready for the talking yet. I can't really believe that there's going to be talking.
What are you worried about most about it?
I'm worried about like not doing the right activities with him, like not meeting my potential as a mom. I think. Like feeling like, oh, I could have researched more. I could have like prepared him better. I could have but you know what? Like tons of people don't give a shit or you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like teach them, you know, a different language or anything. So people have been having babies forever and turn out okay.
I mean, I don't really. Is there a way to be a parent and not mess up in some way, shape, or form? I mean,
that's true. Like I don't remember. I don't have any memories before the age of 4, so maybe I still have some time to get my shit together.
I have one memory from being
a
little baby. Yeah, it was like a nightmare. I know it's like the emotion I remember. My mom had me in a onesie that had the hands covered and the feet covered. So you like and it was so like you literally couldn't take your hands out. And it terrified me that my hands were gone.
Aww.
I was freaking out, and that's all I
Oh,
remember.
that's
Like,
cute.
that's
Aw.
cute. That was,
That is kind of cute.
like, all I remember is like the emotion of like, oh, where'd those things go that I had before? Like, there's none of these like
oh my
things.
gosh. Wait, how old were you?
I was like a baby. It's my first memory.
That's amazing that you remember like being a baby and like my thumbs are gone.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't thinking in English. Like, it was really just, I remember the emotion because I couldn't
Wow.
speak. I remember just feeling nervous, like why, and I was trying to like figure out how to get the fingers back, like the hand
Yeah.
and the feet. Like, I did
Wow.
not like it, which led to me, that's the only memory I have, but my mom told me they used to call me Nature Boy because I would take off all my clothes when I learned how to walk and move around, to the point that I actually opened up the front door of the house and was walking around outside naked.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
I used to climb up on the front windowsill naked and just walk around at the front windowsill.
Flashing
Yeah.
everybody.
I hated clothes after that. It really stuck with me. It
Yeah, a
changed
lot of
me.
babies hate clothes.
I'm not really much different now. Like, if there's no camera on and stuff, like, I'm just in boxers. Like, the second I
Yeah.
get home, the clothes come off and I'm just in boxers. But, you know, when you live alone, like,
Why not? YOLO.
yeah. But, okay, so here's the... So, earlier on the Kamala Harris channel, this happened just tonight, they posted everywhere that, like, oh, Tim Waltz is going to be playing World of Warcraft on Twitch.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No.
So this is the gameplay footage. If you notice the gameplay itself, he's probably playing in a 16:9, but they're only showing this tiny square of the screen, which makes no sense. And on the left side, they had all these different, like, rally footage things and some other people doing a speech. So I tried looking through as much of this as I could, but I could not find a moment where Tim Waltz actually spoke while playing the game. They had another person talking that did pop up multiple times, which I'll play right now. Should make sure the audio's on. So you're going to hear a voice talking. It's not Tim Waltz. It's another person I found out who it was.
On the scoreboard.
What did Anduin do? Why? Because he was mind controlled by the jailer? That's not his.
You hear that? He was mind controlled by the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's a different voice than what's happening on the left side of the screen there. That's the person actually playing the game. So they're going around saying Governor Waltz game day, that this is Governor Waltz, you know, playing the game from what I saw on on Twitter when I found like the
Weird
post
thing to
about
lie
this.
about.
Yeah. But so this person's name is Preheat. He's a Twitch streamer that they paid to do this. So this is, oh, did I hit stop sharing? I did. Let me pull it. I found his channel. So share. So this is blah, 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 at stage. This is Preheat. This is the guy who's actually playing the game. So if you notice, his whole UI here is not playing because he's probably done streaming, and I've had this up for a while.
Hold on. Hold 1 second. Just keep talking. I'm just gonna check on the baby.
You go check on the baby. I'll talk about this. So as y'all can see, the UI of this gameplay footage is the same exact UI of the other gameplay footage. So this stream was literally some other streamer that they decided to link to Tim Waltz and say it's Tim Waltz playing this game, which is crazy. I'm trying to find where... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just so you know, this wasn't just like a... They didn't say that he was playing the game. Here you go. Share this tab instead. Tim Waltz is going live on a World of Warcraft Twitch stream tonight at 6:30. So they literally said it is Tim Waltz going live on a World of Warcraft stream. And then they literally snuck it in that, oh, it's just a little bit of footage from a rally pretty much. And it's not him going live on, like, technically he's going live on World of Warcraft stream if that is a real live kind of rally footage. But he's not playing the game. He has nothing to do with the fact that there's World of Warcraft on the screen. Nothing whatsoever in the world is linking him to the fact that there's a World of Warcraft stream. This is hilarious. Like, how do you do this? The dude doesn't play WoW. He doesn't even know what class that is. I can't even tell what class is this. Can y'all tell what class this is? Let's see. This could be a mage. It could be... I've seen a lot of purple things. It could be a priest, right? It is a mage,
Okay.
Spectral?
I have
Thank
to
you.
go feed the bean. Hold on, let me
Okay.
blow through these. DS, what do you call a wet twister? Hawk? Too soon? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Viking, Chrissy, you're already a great mom to the bean. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm sure I'll be hard on myself till forever. DS, damn, hurricanes. Nobody said I was smart. DS again. Yeah, don't stress. You'll be a great mom. The bean is already a 1%er. Oh my God, I wish. Lol, wait, my bad. Seriously, you'll do great. 1% in terms of looks. He's actually like 90 or 95 percentile, I think, in like weight. Great US treasure hunt. It will be the first time Tim Waltz has gone to war. So it turns out, as in real life, someone fought in Tim Waltz's place. Thank you, great US
literally.
treasure hunt. What a fun stream. Thank you for jumping on, Fealty, and keeping me company tonight. Thank you to the chat for your super chats and your questions and comments and stupid jokes. I appreciate those too. I'm going to go feed the bean. Fealty, where can people find you?
Twitter, I changed my name to Fealty_thoughts because everyone kept on tagging my old thing. And I guess I'm kind of doing streams every once in a blue moon just to relearn OBS. So you could follow me at Fealty Gaming on YouTube if you want. Kind of playing through BioShock whenever I am doing the tester stream.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty good game.
Thank you guys. You guys always cheer me up. All right. Well, let's see. Should I talk about things I'm scheduling? No, I'll surprise you.
Do you have nightlife tomorrow?
Yes, we have nightlife tomorrow. I'm surprised Keanu's even going to do it because she's getting ready for her nuptials. Yes, tomorrow at 2 p.m., the Philly captain is coming back on the program. And gosh, the Phillies just lost. I think they're out of the playoffs, so he's probably not going to be in a great mood. And then nightlife, of course, at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, FNT on Friday at 4 p.m. And then it's Yom Kippur on Saturday. I don't know what that is. And then Simcast on Sunday with Carmen Studer and Star Wars Theory and a few others that I have to confirm.
That's going to be
fun.
epic.
Yeah, I can't believe he's going to do it. I was like, yes, but we're friends now, so it's pretty cool.
Now the ladies can simp on the Simpcast.
Something for the ladies to look at. Okay, this was fun, guys. I'm going to log off. Love you all. Goodbye.